All right. Shalom. First off, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekha Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders of GMS, Great Millstone, who do rule well, who's been pushing this truth diligently and truthfully for 30 plus years. And I want to say shalom to all you Akim out there staying steadfast in the truth and pushing this truth with all sincerity across the four winds so we can seal the elect and make it to the kingdom. All right. And today I wanted to go into, what is it? The name of this lesson, I would say, or this exhortation is work out thy own salvation. All right. And I wanted to get right into it. All right. Because, I mean, you have the brotherhood, you have the angels, around you, because we are the hopeful elect, and if you're doing those things that the scriptures and that it was prophesied that the hopeful elect would be doing, then just stay diligent, you see, but work out thy own salvation, it's pretty much just you're a soldier, and we'll get into that precept as well, but let's get right into it. This is the book of Philippians, chapter 2, verse 12. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." It's like a trembling. Okay. All right. These are things that we have to do, man. Times are the clock is ticking, man. The clock is ticking, Akim. And for some of the sincere sisters that's out there too, the time is ticking, man. You have to examine thyself, whether you be in the spirit or not. As the scriptures say. You have to watch videos to keep you in the spirit. While you still can. Study, pray, fast. Okay, build your relationship, man, with the Lord, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Build up your faith. You see. Be a better brother. You see. Even if you are a good brother, be a better brother, man. These are all the things that we're supposed to be concentrating on, because if you have sincerely came out of the world, what else is there to do? Okay, but these things, okay. You see, we're our ultimate aim is that crown of life, okay. So we have to stay obedient, okay, and work out our own salvation with fear and trembling, okay? And let me go into that word. It's speaking of fear, Salakia. Speaking of fear, well, let me just go into it. Going into that word fear, all right? In the etymon, all right? It's G5401, okay? And it's phobos or phobos, okay? That's the Greek word for fear, okay? And it goes into to be put in fear, alarm or fright, okay? Reverence for one's husband, okay? You see? And we're supposed to be, put in fear, you see? But not just regular fear, okay? This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. You see, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Okay, but the point is the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Okay, that's what we're supposed to fear. You see, when it says work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay, that's that fear. Okay, fearing the Lord. Fearing His judgments. We want that. We're aiming and fighting and working hard to get that first round ticket. Okay. You see, that first round ticket to the kingdom, man. All right, we don't want that second round ticket. Okay, that a second death. Okay, by way of fire. You see, we don't want that. We ultimately are fighting for salvation, man. You see, but we have to work out our own salvation. You see, but remember, with fear, and that fear is the fear of the Lord. Okay, and His judgments. All right, and remember, that's the beginning of wisdom. Okay, but also this is 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. You see? Now, even though the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, we're not supposed to fear men. We're not supposed to fear, the weapons of men. You see, these demons. We got the Lord and the angels on our side, man. What's more powerful than that? You see, and but I want to focus on the fact that it said, "But of power and of love." You see. And it says through that through that fear we're gonna we show love to Yahweh. You see, so through that fear that we have of the Most High and His judgments, we show Him love. Okay, you see. Let me go into that. It's this is the book of Saint John, chapter 14, verse 15. Okay, if ye love me, keep my commandments. Okay, plain and simple, man. Okay. If ye love me, keep my commandments. Now we're supposed to have faith, okay? Number one, you see, because the scriptures say, faith without works is dead, okay? But remember, the faith without the works is dead. What are the works? Doing the work. Go out if you're a man of the Lord. If you're called to be a prophet, go out into the highways and hedges. Feed the sheep by making these exhortations and these lessons, okay? You see? And keeping the commandments. You see? All right. Let's go back to Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. It says, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay? And that's what we're supposed to do. Work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. You see? Because, like I said, even though you have you have the Lord, number one, okay. You have we know that because we are the Israelites, which consists of the Negroes, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians. Okay, we know we have the promises. You see, so like the promises, the promise, the covenants. All right. But we have to fight to get those things. Okay, anything worth getting is not going to be easy to get. Okay, anything easy, okay, is pretty much of Satan. You might have that. You might have that woman that you're chasing. If she's trying to give you the box easy or anything like that, you might not want to do that. You see, you have to maneuver through the world with wisdom. You see, all right. This is the book of this is 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 3 through 5. It says, though therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushai Hamashiach. You see, we're supposed to be soldiers. All right, and I'm actually going to go into that word soldier. All right, in that verse. This is it says G4757. All right, and it says so like if I'm pronouncing it wrong, it says stratiotas. Okay, stratiotas. All right, and it means a common warrior. All right, a champion of the a champion of the cause of Hamashiach. You see. You see, we're supposed to be soldiers for Yahushai, man. All right, we're supposed to be soldiers for Yahushai. Yahushai came down here in the flesh, you see, and died for us, man. You know, he died ultimately for all Israelites, man. You see, but on this side right now, he died. He died for us elect, man. All right, to receive those crowns of life, man. All right. Now we have to continue to endure, man. You know, stay, constantly, fighting your flesh, man. You know, constantly rebuking Satan, man. When he jumps into your mind and you have bad thoughts about the brotherhood, or bad, wicked decision making. You see, all of these things, all of those thoughts, and the fight in the flesh and all of that. Staying out of the world. You see. Back in the world, I used to be a well-known producer and a rapper. You see, and I came out of all of that. But every now and then, I bump into people that I used to do music with or whatever, and they try to Satan jumps on them to try to entice me to get back in the studio or whatever like that. Man, I'm not doing that, man. For what? You see, to be liked or loved by men? Absolutely not, man. To receive the riches of this world. You see, the scriptures say this is not our rest, man. I'm not trying to build a name, a career, a fame and fortune over here, man. All right, I'm trying to stay faithful. Okay, stay diligent, enduring to the end, so that I can get salvation. Okay. All right, and ultimately condemn this place, man, so that the Lord can throw this place, so that the prophecies can come to pass. The Lord can throw this queendom of Esau, okay, which is so-called white man, woman, and child, all right, throw this place down so that our kingdom can ultimately come, man. All right, and that's what brothers and sisters have to stay focused on, man. Okay, let me read this again. This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 3 through 5. Though therefore endure hardness as a good soldier. Okay. Now we went into that word soldier. Okay. That means a champion of the cause of Hamashiach. Okay. All right. Champion, warriors for Yahushua. Okay. Verse 4. No man. Oh, Salakia. Let me go into that word hardness. Salakia. All right. This is the word hardness in that same verse. It says the Greek word is G2553. All right, and I'm gonna pronounce this the best way I can. Kakopatio. Okay, kakopatio. All right, kakopatio. All right. It's and it means to undergo hardship. All right, be afflicted, endure afflictions. All right, hardness, suffer trouble. All right, you see, and we have to endure those afflictions and hardships. All right, and suffer that trouble. Okay, like a good soldier. You see, the scriptures also say that so like it just slipped my mind. Lord willing, it comes back. But the point is we have to endure these afflictions and also like the it came back to me. We have to carry our cross. The scriptures say we have to carry our cross. Okay, we have to carry our cross. Okay, and that's a part of enduring hardness. All right, as a good soldier of Hamashiach Yahweh, so like a Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. All right. And back in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, and I'm gonna go to the verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs, because we are at war. All right, we are in a spiritual war right now. Okay, we're not like these other Israelite groups, man, carrying around AK-47s and going to the gun range, man, calling themselves the pull-up boys and etc. That's going way off, man. All right. How could you look over the scriptures, man, when it says that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man? Those are carnal weapons, man. You can't beat Esau with his blessing that the Lord gave him, man. All right. So like I'm gonna go off, but we are soldiers at war, man, but spiritually, man. All right. Look at this place, man. Come on, Akim. These prophecies, man, coming to pass. These hurricanes, man. These earthquakes. The economy crashing. All of these nations coming together. lifting up the skirt of the whore of Babylon, okay, aka America, all right, coming against this place, man, all right, and preparing to go to war with this place, man, bringing in World War III. You see the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, okay, being actually distributed, man. There's people that you walk there's at least one or two people you walk past every day, man, that actually have the mark of the beast implanted into their hands, man. You know, all of these prophecies come into pass, man. These things should get you excited, man. Should make you push even harder, man. Should make you study harder. Should make you go harder at being a better brother. You see, should make you rebuke Satan harder, man. When you get those urges in the flesh, man, to sin. You see, we're supposed to endure hardness as a good soldier, man. All right, for Yahushua, man. All right, and it says, let me start over at verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. You see, that means we're out of this world, man. All right. And the Lord told us, man, come out of the world, man. All right. We're not in the world, man. You know, it says that he may please him who have chosen him, right? Because remember the scriptures, the Lord Yahweh told us in the scriptures, okay, that ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. You see, all right. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect, okay. It says that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. You see, to be a soldier, man. You know, because at the end of the day, we are gonna win the war, man. Okay, it's prophesied, man. All right. Ultimately, Yahushua is gonna come back with the innumerable amount of angels, man. All right, and do work on these nations, man. Throw these nations down, man. All right. And our kingdom, is going to be built up by these other nations, going into slavery for 1,000 years. After that 1,000 years, Esau, right, is going to be eradicated, which is well deserved, right, which is overly deserved, you know. And our kingdom is going to stand forever and ever and even ever. All right. So endure, brothers, endure, man. This time is speeding up, like the scriptures say. The time is speeding up for the elect's sake, man. All right. You see, and brothers, especially as of late, are making these lessons to encourage brothers. You see, I watch brothers' lessons, man. It encourages me, man. It speaks to my spirit, man. You know, and Lord willing, this lesson, you see, is edifying enough that it encourages brothers, you know, to keep pushing. All right. Verse 5, it says, and if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. All right. So we're supposed to strive, right, and be good soldiers. Endure those hardness. Okay. Endure hardness as a good soldier. Okay. For Yahushua, right, and we're doing that right out of fear. All right. Going back into fear. You see, fear of the Lord's judgments. All right. You see, in fear that we're not going to get that first round ticket. All right. That we're going to get that second round ticket. All right. And have to be done away with, all right, through that a second death, man, all right, and then be brought into the kingdom, all right. We're trying to get that first go around, man, all right. We want to be standing around Yahushua, man, right, in the land that was promised to our fathers, and get that crown of life put on our heads, man, by Yahushua. You see, all right. And we're supposed to keep the law by doing that, man. Keep the fear, the faith. All right, the fear of the Lord, all right, the faith, right, and that faith with those works, all right, doing the work of the Lord, man, going to the highways and hedges and preaching, man, all right, you see, condemning this wicked place, you see, being brotherly, you see, yeah. So I want to go into the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right. And remember that Salakia, you know, to endure until the end. All right. We're supposed to endure until the end. All right. You see, the end hasn't coming. The end hasn't come yet. Okay. We can tell by the prophecies and everything that's going on. Okay, that it's coming, but it isn't here yet. Akim. You see, endure until the end. All right. Okay. Endure until the end, Akim. All right. Stay faithful. Stay steadfast in the truth, man. All right. Continue to study. Continue to be a better brother. You see. Continue to pray. Continue to fast. You see. Continue to push the truth. All right. The truth and the good doctrine. All right. Until the end, man. All right. And then we that call ourselves the hopeful elect, you know, Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, you know, we are of the elect. All right. But you have to push this, but you have to continue to endure, okay, until the end, okay, as if you are of the elect. And it says, we are enduring until the end to so we can get salvation, okay, all right, because that's really the aim, okay. At the end of the day, the aim is salvation, man. All right, you see. And what are we enduring to be saved from? All right, this is the book of Luke, and I'll close it up. The book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 69 through 71. It says, and hath raised up an horn of salvation. See? Remember, that's what we're fighting for us in the house of his servant David. All right, the house of David. All right, verse 70. And so, like, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets. All right, that's what you see the men, all right, in the different churches, especially here over here in Great Millstone, all over the world. Okay, we are the prophets. You see, which have been since the world began. And here's the point: that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us, man. All right. And unlike these bugged out 2/3 of our own nation, man, that are walking around thinking, we have no enemies, man. Everybody's one, and there's good people and then there's bad people. No, man, there are saints and there are devils, man. All right. There are saints and there are devils, man. All right. There are people put here to be devils, man. All right. A nation of people, all right, that are put here to be devils and to hate us, man. All right. And there are people put here that were chosen by the Lord, man. Okay. The one and only true God, man. All right. To be the saints, man. Okay. To uphold the law, statutes, and commandments, man. All right. And to make sure the world and the other nations uphold the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And that's ultimately what we're fighting for, is because we're going to be doing that in the kingdom. All right. Lord willing, we are of that number, man. We're going to be doing that we're going to be doing that in the kingdom forever and ever and even ever, man. All right. With Yahushua being the king over that kingdom, man. Okay. Or in that kingdom. You see? So, brother, stay steadfast in the truth. You see? Stay prayed up. All right. Stay in good spirits, man. Rebuke Satan, man. All right. Times are, the spirit is cracking down, man. Sifting out people, man. That puts the fear on me, man. I don't want to get sifted out, man, because I haven't been doing enough, man. And and if you are a sincere brother or even sister, man, you see, you don't want to get sifted out either, man, and fall out the truth, man. All right, and get that second ticket, all right, into the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, you want to get that first round ticket, man. All right, you see. So let's continue to fight for your own salvation, man. All right, work out thy own salvation. All right. I'm going to end it there, and I'm going to say, Call Halah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash, Shalom to the elect, Abba Babal.